Hi guys, we should be back up on the Facebook side. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but we're back. Oh yeah, it is. What's up, Logan Lane? How you doing, sir? Yeah, 5-6 matchup and the 5-5 matchup is wild. 11 skill level points on one end, 10 on the other. At the end of two matches is absolutely right. That's fairly large throwing right there, right off the bat. Yeah, I do agree with you though. It's I don't want to say it's unheard of, right? Because people have thrown, I've seen a 9-ball matchup, right, where the two nines have come out of the gate swinging at first, for different reasons. So I also say it's working good. All right, thank you guys. If it goes back down, let me know as best you can, or shoot me a message. But thank you for Austin for looking out, because I had no notifications as for why it kicked off. I can't tell you what happened to Facebook, but it disappeared. Oh, unfortunate. Right there with the scratch here. Fantastic's getting me a quick update here. Shout out to her again as well. But yeah, Logan, I was told that you're out and about playing in like a first responders tournament, which I thought was pretty cool. Never heard of that before. Looks like maybe we got a score discrepancy. They're validating. We're gonna give them a minute here. Well, what's up, Kelly?
Well, hey there. It occurred to me if I'm going to stand right here, maybe I should put on the headset.
Maybe you should join along. I like that. I like that. How's your day going?
It's going well.
I tell you,
Which table are we watching?
we are from your point of view the third. Well, it's the same point of view. Table 3. Sorry.
Does it change table numbers if I switch to the other side of the
table
room?
numbers. That's why I was fixing to say. I'm like, what a W on my part. 20-28 here.
I'm just here to be your handy dandy sidekick to let you stick your foot in your mouth.
And well, hey, I did it. I did it within the first 10 seconds of you hopping on stream. So
right, there you go.
Success. Oh, I love it.
Mike and I were just spending some time. Can they hear me okay? Because I feel like I'm quiet.
No, you're good. I just don't have a lot of us in our ears as much.
Okay.
Because it was picking up a lot of the extra volume, not on their end, but on our end. I was like, I can't think.
Okay.
So
well, Mike and I were talking about some really fun stream stuff and storming some things related to World Qualifier and playing some games. And I bring it up because, the trusty sidekick. And I was definitely considering doing a secret word again.
I would love to have the secret word again. I love that game. That's a lot of fun.
That one, Mike came up with a really, really fun idea that I think you're going to see come out.
Oh,
I'm not ready to say it on the stream yet. That's how new it is. But there will be some games being played during different rounds of the World Qualifier.
I like that.
Yeah.
By the way, Miss Ashley Harden has been in stream since the beginning this morning. She says, "Hey, Kelly."
Hey, Miss Ashley. Now I have a solid face to that name now. I love it.
Right. And which, by the way, that was a great photo. That wasn't Ashley, but a photo of oh my gosh, I'm gonna draw like it was Josh and what's her name? Oh, good Lord, Lauren. Thank you. Yeah. Jesus. He got the patch and she racked it, and now they're best friends. Yep.
They're like, we've never met and we've had a great time. And I was like, I love this.
Both have fantastic attitudes, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
at all here. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
Rackdog on my YouTube asking, do I want to cover Jacksonville area? Well, Jacksonville APA happens to be home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. So I don't want to say I only cover this
Sorry,
area,
ours.
but like 90% of the time, give or take. I mean, there's a few off and in tournaments that are not specifically Jacksonville APA, but the majority are. And or Jacksonville APA is, almost all of them Jacksonville APA is participated in. So that's the funny part. I appreciate you being here on the YouTube side. And Kelly.
I would be curious if anybody else has game ideas. Like, what you got? What do you want to play during a live stream?
Oh,
like, what would be fun?
We did it during, I want to say, I think it was on the player. During the live stream. I'm sorry. I thought you'd been on the table.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I mean like live stream games we can play during the World Qualifier. Dwayne is like, this is out of my league. But whatever we come up with, Dwayne's going to play.
Oh, you know he will.
Yep, I do know he will.
Yeah,
He's
no, that's a lie. You better step 5 feet that way. I don't want the lightning striking me.
This is a happy energy in here right now.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's been really cool. We were talking a lot about the River City Shark Award and discussing that earlier. And I was like, it's so great to see it back. I couldn't help but to reminisce and brag for a moment and go over there and see Team Maximum English, which Mike started that team. And get, as you know from the team name.
Was that the first one, or no? You guys were like the second or third session.
I think we were like third session for that one.
Yeah. So they're really cool looking trophies.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're massive. They are. Normally I'm not a person that's like an in your face style like trophy. That is an in your face style. It is meant to be seen, heard, looked at, and be like, what is that across from the room? Like that's the type of trophy it is. But it's meant to be respected because it's not. I mean, you were number one in all of Jacksonville APA for the session. We're talking about just your division. We're talking about all nights, all divisions.
One of those trophies, I want to say 8-ball, but I'm not 100% certain. But Diamond Cut is the winner of the spring session. And so one of them is going to live here this session.
Yes.
So Diamond teams are going to have a nice little advantage when they get the trophy here, because the owner of Diamonds happens to be on Diamond Cut, which means that he has every intention of building a beautiful little shelf to put a beautiful big shelf to put that trophy on, to make sure that it is front and center and visible in here. So check it out when you come by.
Yeah, 100%.
Did you see the mugs?
I did. I love it. So I remember and I still have it, the personalized shirts from when we got River City Shark, and Mike showed me the mug yesterday, and I was like, oh, I like this a lot more. I was like, I love swag anyways. I'm very biased about it. It's okay. But I like the mugs because I like the way the laser etch does in it. And it looks very cool.
Yeah, those so all the River City Shark winners from the spring session are getting a mug. It's a Polar Campbell mug, and it's custom for their team and has their team name and all of their team members on it. And it says their average points per match that got them that title. Which
I love the fact that was included on there too. It took me a second because I was sitting there looking around like, man, it's nice. Oh, I see what's on there.
Yeah,
that's bragging factor.
As Mike called it, that's the badge of honor right there.
Yes.
Yep. So what's up with our match here? Are we in a close one?
This one's getting a little closer now. George popped out the gate getting 10-0, doing a break and run right off the bat. That's after Robert Brown for Team Hateful Eight. Absolutely. I mean, he was running away with it. Unfortunately, he didn't give a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, I see that score.
Yeah, he did not leave much opportunity for Ryan Carter, so he ended up winning 18-2 overall. So to see George come out of the gate for the other team and come out with a break and run around right off the bat, I'm like, what a momentum shift! Like that was needed. So yeah.
It's amazing how quick it can turn around, right?
Oh yeah, especially if you got the right attitude about it. But it was good. It was good to see.
I think they're calling for a hit watch.
I think they are too.
Yeah.
Guys, as always, I'll remind you too as well, please let your opponent know first and then hunt down the refs second.
Yes.
Super important.
I know. I was asked to watch a hit earlier, and I hate that when like they're looking at me on the sidelines and they only tell me and they don't tell the opponent. And I'm like, this person's about ready to stroke here.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk up and abruptly be like, stop. It's not a good look. Dwayne, have you raved about Dwayne on here yet?
Yes,
Because
I've been singing of his praises.
he said, I am here at your service today. And that has been so helpful. Maggie was here doing a ref in the first round too,
Yep.
which it was great to have both of them here in round one because they were able to split the room up, and that was very helpful. It was a little bit difficult to navigate. So, and let's see who else volunteered.
Miss
this morning.
Jessica Dolquist.
Jessie Dolquist.
Yeah.
She ran the administrative show.
She's too good with that too.
Yeah.
She was enjoying it as well. By the way, she really like locked in that position real fast. It was good.
It's like you have a mission to protect the players on table one from getting interrupted.
Yeah, goodness gracious.
And keep them protected.
I was taking that few extra minutes break in between stream, and I had a few people want to come on up and chit chat with me and stuff. I said, hey, I was like, well, I'll chit chat with you later. Like, just we're this last match, sudden death at high stakes. Like,
I know,
oh my
right?
goodness.
Of course, the very last match going on from the first round is right here where
where everybody's trying to brought by and stuff. Yeah.
I know, man, you just can't catch a break sometimes.
Nope.
I threw them a bone, and so the team that won, who is playing this round now, they are all the way over in the corner in table 11, where nobody walks by for any reason whatsoever.
Well, and it's funny too because I already had one of them come over and they were like, seats this, and we're trying to make space, and like I went over there and did my little spiel again about like, hey, captain / scorekeeper player,
right,
that's priority, that's it.
Yeah.
The rest of y'all are not guaranteed seats, so if you're not those, like those have to have a seat. And then you did it again in the players meeting. I was like, excellent. I was like, it's good that we're reverberating the same thing.
Yep. It's a good reminder when you think about it, like anybody who's kind of grumbling maybe that it's tight. It is tight, but you know what? There was no pool hall in the world was designed for 16 people to be around it at one time.
Yeah, for one table. Yep.
Just the nature of it. Like it is what it is.
Well, and you can't design a pool hall around it either. You have so few tables.
It is what it is for the 1 or 2 rounds that it's like that, and then it'll spread out a little bit. But it's so much better once the round starts because everybody settles.
Yeah.
Like find your spot, sit down, and enjoy the show.
Wait, I'm trying to give the update here. He just made 5. He just made 3 on the break, 26-31. I was right on it here. So then after that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I make sure of that just to be 100%, but I'm fairly certain. I thought I was only off by 1, just saying. Yep. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Michael on that. So that is a super smart defensive shot. He did not. He opted to foul on purpose, rolling the 4 ball on top of the 3.
Is that what happened? I missed it. I only saw him give the ball in hand.
Yeah, very, very wise decision there. Sorry.
You're fine. I can see it.
Sure.
I just my back is to our monitor. I'm kind of standing opposite of the desk that Tim is sitting on, so I'm not positioned to actually be watching from that angle.
Oh, Ashley said I wonder how we can do a stream of scavenger hunts.
All right.
That's interesting.
Yep. That
I don't mind the
that
idea.
might be semi-consistent with one of the games that we were discussing.
There we go.
So a good spin on it.
Ashley's already got the right idea.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. We're gonna have some fun.
She's prepped for this World Qualifier. That's for darn sure. Now I was telling teams earlier, man, I was like, I still can't believe, and I don't think people have the gravity of the situation for some of them, and knowing that like this is it. This is all the 8-ball teams are locked in. The World Qualifier for 8-ball, the 9 teams of who's going to be there is done. That's locked in. Right, brackets to come next on that, and then now we're already getting there for a chunk of this needs to be locked in after this round.
Yeah, no, it was on my mind last week to put out an announcement with a live stream time. Excuse me, a live stream time for us to draw the World Qualifier bracket online.
Yeah,
because I was like, we can do that this week.
Yep, we definitely can.
Let's go ahead and get that done and talk about certification statements and get the ball rolling on those. And
oh yes, get the cert. Yes, please get your cert statements done.
Yeah,
That's easy.
if you're qualified, you'll be hearing about that real soon. And it's easy peasy, but let's get it done.
Yeah. Definitely
So I
the
think
first thing fun.
I try to do that live stream later this week before people take off for Vegas the following week.
True.
So I'd like to go ahead and get that done.
Man.
Other things you guys are going to see this week, MVP.
Yep.
Those are at the printer. So hopefully we'll be picking those up Monday morning. That would be nice. And then we'll get you those invites next week sometime to your host locations. And the team captains tournament is open for registration, even though I am behind on releasing the, hey, you're eligible list.
Right.
But you can go on and register. It is available.
Was I? Oh, I was off on that. I gave the wrong points.
Sorry, I was watching a different
No,
table.
you're
That
good.
was fun.
By the way, Michael got that. I'll definitely hit 2 points towards George. What was the team split score?
I'm
Sorry.
just here to distract you.
Hey, you don't even have to be here to distract me. You know it's gonna happen. So that's very problematic though. I know for a fact Michael got it. I don't remember where George was at because I may have only given him 2 points.
I don't think he crushed it 18-2 style, but
No.
he definitely made up a lot of ground for the team. That's for sure.
Well, George needed to get
Reading
the
it
win.
backwards. My mistake.
So
I'm reading it upside down and turned around.
He does a 15-5 in favor of Hateful Eight. See Jackie over there contemplating things, but might be 23-7 or 33-7. Forgive me. I'm sorry, in favor of Hateful Eight.
What's crazy is how achievable that still is. Like, and we talk about this on 9-ball all the time because it's like that match can still end 50-50. It's still within the realm of possibilities, you know?
Just needs a little reverse.
Yep. Reverse.
Yep. I was waiting for you to do it.
It looks like Jack's going up.
Yes, he is.
Jack is at
5. Hold on here. Let's see. They threw Jack 5, David or Ryan Carter's 5, George 5. They're throwing 15 points.
2.5. Yeah.
That was Miss Ariel, Miss Pennington there. I think she pronounced it Ariel actually. And she is a 4. Sorry. All right. Brand's getting me that info now. Overall, yep, 733. Team score is correct.
All right. So we got aerial racking.
Perfect. Oh, JT giving us some insight. He says best 4 in jacks.
That's a good 4 to throw.
That's if she's on her uptick right now, man, I definitely would throw her up against Jack, especially with, knowing the team has the added pressure. So
they threw Jack blind or the 4 blind?
I believe through aerial blind.
That's what I was guessing, but I'm kind of surprised that Jack went up on her.
I don't know if he's just holding something else or just trying to be like, hey, we gotta get some points in gear.
That might be the thinking. Like, that's why I think he would do it, but I don't think he would typically put himself up in this situation if he could avoid it. From what I recall of Jack's strategy philosophy that he's told me in the past. Does that make sense?
No, I get what you're saying. I'm saying based on previous conversation, that was not typical Jack. I'm double checking with friends just to make sure that I don't have that wrong to be 100% because it's a good question.
I always like to understand the strategy of who threw blind and, why you would pair up with the way that you did. And
Oh, JT's cracking jokes against Jack, by the way. He's talking about best four, and Jack's was Jack.
oh,
Jack's the 5, though. Goodnesses. Oh, he's stuck, or already stuck here. She's stuck bad. She might have just enough room to go one rail into that 4, but this is a tough leave.
kind of surprised that they're not calling for a hit watch on it.
Same.
Wait.
Dwayne's curious as for why he's having to watch more shots this round. This is the money round,
I was
baby.
gonna say, I know
Yeah.
exactly why you're watching more shots. Because you got a bunch of teams in the finals.
Yeah, so they Brandon confirmed I was correct. They did. Ari was the blind thrower, so Jack chose to throw himself against her. I definitely agree. That does not match up with previous conversations of what Jack does. I think the only reason why is because he's like, hey, I gotta get some
Down.
points. Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta get points on the board for the team.
Quite sure how I feel about that. Like, if you wouldn't play that strategy when you're up, why would you play the strategy when you're down? Like,
Well, and
because feasibly, wouldn't you want to be putting your best foot forward when you're playing the strategy to get up? I don't know. It's just it's an interesting thing. I mean, I know a lot of people do it. Like, okay, we're going to go this route if so and so wins, and this route if the other one wins, and I get it. I've been there.
well, the great thing is it means they're not throwing David Dean though. David Dean must not be here, so their 9 isn't there. They've thrown 3 5s already. They can't afford them.
3 5s. That's a
3
strong
5.
lineup.
Yeah.
No, somebody in here was they mentioned like, oh, since so and so came up, we went up, we can't throw our 2 higher players together, so now we have to throw like 5 5 4 4, and I'm like, that's an awesome lineup.
Yeah.
That's what you want to throw.
Yeah, especially when you got a very determined little 5 or 6 that has no problem taking on those 9s
Yeah.
and doesn't worry about them being a 9. So
That stacked mid-level roster. Speaking of Josh, there's Josh now.
Right. That is true. JT saying you never want to lose sitting with your best people. So
True.
So, and I guess too, I mean, technically, since David Dean's not here, based on their lineup, yeah, Jack would be the next highest one.
Next up.
So Ryan's a 5, George is a 5, Jack's a 5. Then from there, Amy's the 4, and it goes down from there in skill level. So yeah, I guess that does make sense. I think you'd still do it though, regardless though.
Yeah. Probably. Just funny how we make different decisions in those moments.
Right. Oh no. All right, with the scratch right there, right hand side pocket, and would have been set up beautifully on that 9. And give the Jack a chance to be up 5 to 4. And he gets it.
I have been on a ball in hand missing spree lately.
Oh Lord.
Good
Oh,
grief.
hurts my soul.
I just
I mean, just it's
there's probably somebody in the chat right now who has played against me and when I missed ball in hand. I mean, it's awful at the moment.
Did you want this chair, Kelly? By the way, you're good right now.
Okay, but thank you.
Yep.
I just realized that you are a lot higher than the table.
Yeah, I like overlooking things. Well, but that was way off. Must have been given the wrong points here, which is weird, but all right.
So how many are we in money rounds right now?
Oh, how many
6, I
total
think.
matchups?
Pretty sure 6 of these matches right now are playing for money.
8.
8 of them right now.
8 are playing for money.
No, because I wasn't thinking about. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
It's the next round that gets low.
Yeah.
Jack got something on the break here. Has good out on the 1. The 2 goes by the 5. Looks like it definitely does. He's got a little bit of a run here.
I like the nice round numbers we were working with. $8,800.
Yep. Yeah, over 17,000 between the 2 weekends. What was the exact? Was it 17.6? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, not too shabby for 2 weekends. And there are some teams in here that they're have been here for both 8-ball and 9-ball. So there are a couple teams that have had a shake at a chance to do 1,600.
If anybody is new to our triannual structure, the way that we have ours set up, we automatically operate kind of in small brackets of 4. If you take a look at our triannual brackets, they're set up kind of in blocks of 4. And from each of those, you're going to see a winner qualify. So basically, every 4 teams, there's another $800 paid out every session. So it's a bit of a variable payout based on how many teams qualify for triannual, but for every 4, you're going to see that additional payout. And triannual is the only thing that we offer locally that is double elimination. So if you win on the winner side, you get that cash. If you lose at any point on the winner side, you come back and you can still play for that qualification, but no cash. So that happens tomorrow, which I really like the shift and the change to keeping 9-ball winners bracket and losers bracket in the same weekend, different than what we used to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I wasn't sure about it at first, and it seems to be very well received. Not every team's in it on both sides. So
yep. It's worked out really well. Yep. I think the players enjoy it.
Well, I like the benefit too. I like thinking of it like this. I win that first day. I'm done for my entire weekend. It's over. That weekend's done, and I'm squared away. And then if we don't, maybe we already have the qualification from previous session. That was my one day. Got my qualification with my team. We got cash money. Let's go rock and roll and head on to the World Qualifiers.
See the minute timers coming out.
Oh yeah. I was laughing my butt off that 5-minute timer. Somebody know they got in the bucket again.
I didn't mean for that. I put it in my purse this time, so it wouldn't
Okay.
end up in the bucket again.
I thought he got thrown away last time. I was telling Dwayne, I said, I feel like this is a Chucky move or something. This 5-minute timer just comes out of the trash can nowhere. It's like, I'm back. I'm like, no, go away.
Sure how it ended up back in the bucket, but I wonder how long they took a time out before they figured out that it was a 5-minute timer. That would be great if we ever had a tournament on April Fool's Day.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like where your head's at.
Boy, an April Fool's Day tournament could be a lot of fun. Like, think about how many random things you could do in the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, 100%. Out of nowhere, this Logan Lane or something who's not on the team roster pops out. Like, time out.
I am really looking forward to the Mother's Day tournament.
It's going to be good.
I'm going to play in it.
Nice. Let's go.
I decided I was going to play in it so that, and Lisa Moser and I, sorry, I was like, where am I going? Lisa Moser and I are going to play in it together. She's my partner.
That's good.
If you are a mom listening, find a partner. You're invited to come play in the Mother's Day tournament with us.
Mm-hmm.
It's later in the day. It's at 4:00, so you can still do all the family Mother's Day stuff earlier in the day, and but then come finish out the holiday with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little gift for every mom that registers, and it should be a nice afternoon.
Yes, it should for sure.
Don't quote me. What's the entry fee on that one? I want to say it's just $20 a team, but I can't quite remember.
Hold on here. I'm going to cheat and use
20 or 30
my Pool League app. I'm going to pull it up and find out. Yeah, 20 per team.
Yeah, so it's an affordable afternoon just to have some fun and celebrate the mamas.
Yeah. Fast 8. It's going to be a good time.
So the only requirement is that every doubles team has a mom on it. So it does not have to be your mom. You don't have to be related. You can both be moms.
Yep, you can be. But at least one of you have to be.
Yes. max 10 is also a
Max below
requirement.
10. Yep.
You got to follow that rule too.
It gives you plenty of options.
Yep.
7-3, 6-4, 5-5. Plenty of chances.
And we're playing, like you said, fast 8, which is basically similar to a regular 8-ball, but just less balls on the table.
Yep. Sorry, they're closing out. Nicely done. Get that score confirmation. By the way, shout out to Fran on the other team for keeping up with the score with me. Always a big help whenever we have somebody on the live stream and they're able to hop on in, send me a text message, let me know. Well, Jets had a good start against her, that's for darn sure. Waiting on Fran to give me the updated one.
We think it's 12-5.
I'm off. Definitely off. Yep.
Have you checked anything out on the new menu here? What'd you have?
So I had the chopped cheese,
Okay.
which was delicious. I don't think that was on the menu before. I don't remember seeing it on the menu before. I've seen the Philly. Chopped cheese is basically like a Philly cheesesteak, but with ground beef.
Okay.
More like a burger patty style. It ain't ground beef, but it is ground
Yeah.
beef. But it ain't taco meat ground beef. That's what I mean. Chunks of beef. So really, really good. They're very delicious.
I had the grilled chicken sandwich. It was very good.
That's up my alley. I might have that tomorrow.
Good. Brian looked at the point that I ordered. Brian looked completely over cooking breakfast. So I was like, all right, I'll have some lunch.
That's funny. He's like, no more.
Eggs are boring.
Right.
Although the corned beef and the corned beef hash looked really good. Some eggs this morning. Yikes, that was not a fun slam. That's what distracted Jack.
Larry.
That's such an awful noise to hear, especially on that laminate.
Yeah, it's such a snap.
Oh, yeah. Oof. I tell you about the time. Have I ever told you the story of the time that I was showing somebody how much flex was in my cue stick?
No.
And I broke it in half.
No.
Yeah, I was like, look, it's so flexible. And it cracked right in half.
Jack's on the run. 16-6 right now, and he's got good eyes on that 5-ball. Keep this run.
Have you ever broken a fluke now?
I have not. No, luckily I've been blessed not to have anything like that happen. Ashley Harden over there on the Facebook side says, "What do winners of Mother's Day tournament receive?" I'm just saying it should be cues. I think Ashley's gotten used to us giving away cues there, Kelly.
I think we had a plan of those cash entry fees being returned.
That's not like a good plan.
And all the mamas are getting a gift.
Yeah.
And they're going to be cute. Promise.
All right. So she got me update now. So Jack is up 20-6 now.
Wow.
18-25 left in the race. 3 points left on the board to scoop up.
So to bring it back to that earlier conversation, I guess this is why you change your strategy.
Yes, ma'am. Well, they're pacing extremely well to avoid sudden death. We what time we start? 2:50, I think, was the round. So it should be 5:50 for this team.
5:55.
5:55. Yep. So yeah, they're pacing really well.
5:55 on all tables except for 2. They got an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I was a little dyslexic when I was entering some match numbers, apparently.
That's funny. That's why when I was working with Wanderer yesterday about it, I was inputting things in. I said, hey, I was like, I'm gonna get you all the way back to the beginning. I said, I would love you. I said, no, I know you've just been watching me over my shoulder here while I've been doing it. I said, but I would love for you to take a second look at this to catch in case of. And she's like, okay, I don't mind. I was like, I appreciate it. Again, I said, I know it sounds ridiculous.
I am very much struggling to do the numeric keypad with nails.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
On a laptop. I don't like it. It doesn't work. So
I've gotten used to my clicky gaming keyboard at home. It's sometimes when I'm back at work, I'm on that regular keyboard. Me typing things in, like I have to like slow down sometimes. I'm like, I I'm used to the reaction of mine. I couldn't do it in
Nice out
theirs.
there for Jack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is 22-7.
Keeping that pace.
Yep.
Keeping that pace.
Ashley was like, I thought she said they're going to be cues. Oh, I love it, Ashley. I love your train of thought there about more cues. We'll be doing more raffles though.
Lower.
Yeah. David Kaiser said, "How about a kid-free day?"
A kid-free day?
Mike and Kelly need that. We're not babysitting any extra kids.
What are we doing?
The Mother's Day gift.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm wondering who's going to watch my kids while I play in this tournament.
Right. But Tim,
We'll figure it out.
Tim, what are you doing that weekend?
Figure it out. Connor would love to run the tournament.
Oh yeah, he would. he would too. He definitely would.
And be like, that's I'm giving you the present, Mom. Melina would carry the clipboard. Connor would be do the computer.
Ashley said that's her Mother's Day gift to herself. No kids that day. That's funny.
I've heard about this strategy before.
What strategy you talking about?
Moms takes a day off of momming.
Is that possible? Will the house survive? Oh no! I think Mike's in the stream. Oh Lord!
What do you say?
Mike Kelly APA account says no.
What is he reacting to?
To Ashley about
Oh no,
kid-free day.
he's reacting to Connor running the tournament
Oh, okay.
and Melina running the tournament.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. One day, guys. One day.
One day when it's all electronic and it's just via the app and does it all on its own.
Yeah.
We're gonna be spoiled. One day it's gonna gonna be a punch on the table. It's gonna auto sign the tables for you and everything.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be all sorts of crazy fancy.
Gonna be great. Justin got a board run last night. Not Justin. Justin had one run Thursday, and Richard Demick had one run last night.
Yes, he did. He was talking about that.
Yep.
That's what prompted the chat about when is the cutoff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, June 15th. If you weren't here for that, that's the cutoff to get qualified for regionals this October.
Goal to get 100 people.
Yeah. There you go, Ashley. We get 100 people and you can get a t-shirt if you make it to regionals.
Mike, we do already have that. I'm talking about the auto running the tournament. That'd be the CompuSport.
Yeah, right. I know. I was thinking it. I was like, Tim, I think you just described CompuSport.
I definitely did, but I meant via the Scorekeeper app is what I meant.
And that's why I was thinking that Connor could probably do it.
Yeah. I love whenever we have the tournaments already set up in CompuSport and everything. It's like scan, bloop, scan, bloop.
Right?
Oh, I scanned the wrong one. Let me click. This is the winner. A bloop. The biggest cheat code ever. Biggest cheat code ever, and I love it. That's right, Ashley. I love me some swag too. That's one of my favorite things Mike Kelly does. If y'all have not seen, by the way, and y'all have not hopped on Mike Kelly APA's Facebook page and did not see that amazing video of the laser cutting and etching inside those beautiful trophies.
Oh, I was talking with Brian Busterna about that earlier. Yeah. That was a really cool video.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Those trophies are pretty.
Yes, they are.
They sparkle.
They shine bright like a diamond.
They do. They're actual crystal.
Yes, they are.
And I'm pretty sure the display that I ordered for them is quite obnoxiously larger than I thought it was going to
be. Oh no.
It's going to look awesome.
I'm down. No, Ashley Hart really wanted the last raffle basket. She said the winning ticket was 058 and she had 068.
Oh man. That last raffle, David Haney claimed it, but I think he gave it to Jeannie Anderson.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so she was coming over and saying, "Can I have a smaller sweatshirt?" Yes, you can. I went ahead and ordered more of those sweatshirts because feedback was really good on them last week.
They're fuzzy.
I know. I like the fuzzy
It looks so
sweatshirts.
snuggly.
Those, as well as other items, will be available at the World Qualifier.
Oh, what a shot by Jack. Oh, no.
Oh, he hooked it.
Spoke too soon. What a shot, and no to the leave.
He does not look amused by this.
Right. But yeah, seriously, hop on the Mike Kelly APA and just show
Ooh, oh my gosh, he
Yeah,
almost had it.
beautiful trophies.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's a video of him. There's a picture that shows the sun hitting one of them
Yes.
that I thought was super cool. And then there's a picture of Mike working on them.
Dude, he has not stopped all this week. I told Niece, I said, man, I was like, luckily it hasn't been too bad weather. I said, but the other day it was a little warmer, and you know, where the shop is and stuff. I'm like, man, like he's gotta be cooking a little bit out there.
Yeah, but it's pretty comfortable. That shop is really getting functional.
Oh, yeah, very much so. The reorg. It's funny, y'all's reorganization is what sparked a lot with our house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know if I told you we're doing Operation Turn This House into a Home.
Ah, yeah.
And so we're bringing everything back to life and redoing stuff, and it's getting there. My office is my next big project in there.
Sometimes you just gotta go at it.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta say enough's enough, guys, Sharon it, and scream at the top of your lungs and say what's going on.
Can they hear our
No,
background?
they can't. They can't. I
Yeah.
make sure of that. But I'll sing it. Hey, yeah.
Don't get us shut down now.
Right.
Don't get us shut down.
Facebook AI pays up, be like, I know you're singing. You have no copyrights to sing the
Don't
jokes.
do that.
I just saw a nice little warm up kick by Naomi for a second there. Sorry, I looked over.
Boy, Jack is on a mission here.
Yes, he is. He said, mission control to Major Tom. That's what he's saying over there. All right, we'll get Fran to
You're
confirm.
full of the one-liners, huh?
Trying to today.
Trying to bring back some one-liners.
Yeah, you got to. You got to have some fun with it. I had to explain, and the person called me old already for turning 39. But I had to explain to this person about the Orbitz commercial, the dirty mouth, clean it up.
Oh yeah.
Where the two ladies are yelling at each other, and instead of saying anything cuss word related or anything, you lint liquor, you cootie queen. Orbitz got a dirty mouth, clean it up. Oh,
Remember the slogan? I don't remember that specific commercial.
Right. I like it. Ashley said, we do not own the rights to these renditions.
Exactly. By the way, Facebook could care less if you write that in your post.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Yeah.
I always die about that one.
Could care less. They will still happily shut you down.
Yep. They get angry. Their darn AI is so good too. It's a ridiculous part.
Yeah.
I was like, it was 0.1 of a second. I can't even find the full second of the clip.
Their AI is great until I'm trying to convince it that I'm the real owner of this
Oh
business.
my goodness gracious. Oh, don't even get us started on that one. The stuff Kelly had to deal with on that. Oh my Lanta.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Jacksonville APA literally got like stolen from us earlier this year for about a week.
Yeah, solid week. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, like the actual page on Facebook, like completely just stolen, stripped out from under us. It was quite interesting to try and get that back. I feel like the music got louder.
It did.
I think it might have to do with Red's playing.
Probably.
I think he did it.
You missed it. So he has the little tap card to get in the office.
Uh-huh.
Well, I knew we had it, so he went over there. I was like, "Hey, I thought you got the code," and he looks back over me as he's typing it in to the keypad. I said, "Ignore that response there, Red."
You asked the owner if he knew the password to his own office.
Yes, ma'am. I sure
Well
did.
done.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did because I knew we had the tapping card. So my brain was like, he doesn't have a tapping card. Do you know the code? Why would I ask that? Of course he knows the darn code.
I bet you he might have even chosen.
Oh my goodness. I bet he did too. I bet he did too.
Although this tap card is pretty cool.
I like tap card. I like it.
Yeah. Have you seen it light up?
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
it
good.
lights all the numbers up. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
We just got a new lock for the front door on ours too, and it can read the veins in your palm.
Oh.
Your palm, the bottom part of your palm is what it actually reads. I'm like, that's a first for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm excited to get it installed.
Dwayne's on the run. Red flag, red flag.
Right. Yep. I see it across the way.
He's coming. Oh, we're getting a score update.
33-11. Thank you, Ryan.
I'm glad you could read those lips because I could not read those lips.
No. A 9 on the break, and then he scratches.
Oh.
9 gets spotted. Don't let this one confuse you, Chad. I've seen this one confuse people. They're like, it's a re-rack.
Something else is down. Oh, you don't keep track of dead. Never
Nope.
mind.
I didn't blame the people for asking that before. I was asked that question about you got a 9 on the snap, but then scratched all in the same break, and somebody thought it was a re-rack is what they thought it was. I said no, like 9 still gets spotted.
Hey, at least it's a better outcome than 8 ball.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there's not lost of
no loss of game. You just got to hand over the cue ball.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, she's stretching for this. Oh, she gets
But
it.
she got it. Yeah.
Top of the 3.
Yeah, I don't like that shot.
She's yelling over there. Goodness gracious.
Well, some of us have been here for a while already today.
I mean, that's like you may have been here for 8.5 hours.
There's a lot of enthusiasm at a couple of tables.
Watch this shot. I will say, by the way, Kelly, you know how there were a couple teams scheduled on the table that has the River City Shark trophies? I happened to be over there because I saw some people looking at it, and I thought they were talking about the trophies at first. I didn't realize what was going on. And like one guy was like, how are we supposed to play on this table? I said, you didn't want to play on the challenge table? I said, this is the new 4-pocket table. You have this side pocket in this corner and that side pocket in that corner. I was like, now, if you're going to lag, you better choose which side you want to play on wisely. I'm just saying.
I let them know. I was like, well, I just put the wrong table number. And it actually took us quite a while to clear up that confusion. They did not understand. I was like, I did not mean for you to be on that table. I meant for you to be over there, which is apparently not table 15.
It's not. Oh, Landon said, hi, Kelly. Nice seeing you guys last night.
Yes. Hi, Landon. It was good to see you in there. It's been a
Yeah.
while. We hopped around to a couple of places last night.
We all had a good blast last Friday. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. We went up to Legends last night for a little while and went over to Cue Ball.
Nice. Yeah, something about Friday night and playing pool. This feels good.
It is definitely a favorite pastime in this town. There are a lot of Friday night pool teams.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are. There's definitely large divisions for sure.
I want to say more than 40 teams playing on Friday night.
Oh, I love that. Lane says he's going to try to be making his MVP run again.
Oh, there we go.
I hope you do. I like hearing that. That's a great attitude to have.
Went down a different rabbit hole earlier, but if anybody's on here and missed it, you should be getting your MVP invites next week. They're already at the printer for you. The post hasn't gone up yet, but you will see that post go up as soon as we catch a minute to put up the recognition of all the players who earned MVP in their divisions. And once you see that post go up, that's your signal that the MVP tournament registration is officially open as well. 8 ball is May 30th, 9 ball is May 31st, and we will be right back here in this room.
Yeah, buddy. Excited for us to get the I can't wait for the live stream next week now. Go and get the brackets drawn.
I know.
Like that's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited to do the brackets. Remember last year, I think we're gonna do it too. I think we're gonna do a wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go matchup by matchup and set that bracket. We're not gonna just like do the randomizer and put you in an order and say, okay, in 20 minutes, you'll see this on the bracket. Like, no, we're going to go team by team,
Little nail biter.
or match by match, and fill in the holes with our wheel of fortune or doom, whichever one depends on your opponent, I suppose.
That's Amber says, I'm thinking about doing a tournament. What, the Mother's Day tournament coming up? Is
Yay!
that what you're talking about, Amber? Hunter says, when is the ticket drawing? I presume after the tournament. Are you talking about the
extra Easter basket?
Easter basket? That has
That
been
has
claimed.
been claimed. Jeannie Anderson is the winner of the last Easter basket. Easter is officially over.
Yes, it is.
We're moving on to Mother's Day.
Yep. Tis time. No more little bunny foo-foos hopping through the pool halls.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
3 to 13. Oh, the MVP. Oh, yes, Amber. You better go after that. So for those that aren't familiar with the MVP path, by the way, I just want to explain how beneficial it is to you. So you have your regular session. You're already going to be there anyways. You're showing up on league night. You're playing your normal matches, right? So you finish off top 3 in your division in your skill level bracket. So now you've made MVP. You get the invitation from us.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, you get the invitation from us, and we let you know, hey, you're in the MVP tournament. Show up to the MVP tournament. Again, you're playing in, wait for it. That's right, your skill level bracket, right? That's the awesome part of it. And then let's say you make it and you win it. So not only are you fixing to leave there that day with some cash money, honey, but because you won it, that is then treated like a singles board. So now you're a singles regionals qualified. And in case that wasn't enough, because it definitely isn't, then you're also Jacksonville Invitational qualified.
Singles, I tell people MVP offers more opportunity than
Anything
anything else we offer.
Yep.
Anything. Like, you can go far. You can win cash and more cash and queues. You can win singles queues at the Invitational. You can join the team challenge at the Invitational.
Yep.
You
Which was one of the most fun events we've had of all time.
you can go to regionals and win a trip to Vegas. So, like, it is legit the most opportunity
Yes.
in any path that we offer.
So what are you and Mike up to?
What are we up to?
You were grinning. You looked at your phone, and now he done said, "Didn't you have something to ask me on stream?"
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, hey, chat. I'll put it in Tim's language. Hey, chat. Did you guys know that it was Tim's birthday yesterday?
Oh,
But not just that. That's not actually what we're up to, because things have changed in our world, and we were not going to be able to make it to Vegas anymore. So we're thinking that Live in Las Vegas needs to happen in a couple weeks if you're up for a Vegas trip.
oh my Lanza! Oh boy! Oh snap! Let's clear that calendar real fast. Oh yes.
One of us was supposed to be going out there where we need to tend to some family things that have come up. And so we're thinking that Jacksonville APA still needs some representation out there. So we'd like to send Tim out there on our behalf to chase around some matches.
The hype man's gonna be back in Vegas, baby. Let's go! Sorry if I blew out y'all speakers, but I love it. I love it. Love it. And that is perfect because I got the Phil Williams concert on the 24th, and then I'm all y'all's. So
We got to look at the flights and see
man.
what dates make the most sense and whatnot.
Man.
But between all of the singles championships, the doubles championships, the ladies and the masters, we got a lot going on in Jacksonville APA in Vegas.
The springtime is so freaking awesome.
So
Nothing against
that's
going out of
super
team.
fun, guys. You got to listen to Tim find out.
Oh
he's going to
man.
Vegas.
Oh man. Mama Lane was talking about it the other day. She's like, we need our hype man out there. I was like, it's not working out this time. I said, it works out better for Kelly this time. I said, trust me, we have to do it that way.
If anybody knows, Mike and I, we're a little bit of spontaneous travelers. So it did work out better for Kelly this time up until like a week ago. And the situation changed. And yeah, so PPC is the time for Live in Las Vegas, because the time is not as conducive at the World Pool Championships in August. PPC is the Pool Players Championships. That's what we call the tournaments in April. So
Dwayne's gonna be out there.
yeah, Dwayne's
gonna be out there.
We just told Tim on the stream that he's going to Vegas.
I'll be out there. Let's go, baby. I love it too, man. I'm already getting love in chat here. Lane said I'll help you out, Tim. Amber Dimmick said Richard said he'll help you out in Vegas too. Let's go, guys. Y'all know we'll need it. Dwayne said I'm gonna do a bunch of minis. You know what? Actually, if I can find the time, it would actually be very amazing to capture somebody's run in the minis. That'd be actually really cool.
Oh, we got to pull the schedule of events.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
There's a lot of events you're gonna be running.
Man, I'm so happy. I did too last time. There was a time when I was like, if this dirt elevator doesn't hurry up, I'm gonna have to hit these flight of stairs. I'm like, I ain't even gonna make it. I'm gonna fall down.
The World Pool Championships, all the 8-ball teams start within like a 36-hour period.
Yeah.
And then there's 5 days before the 9-ball starts, and team captains doesn't start until the 9-ball time frame also.
Correct. Yeah.
And so it's time wise, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's a lot harder for us to predict whether or not we would want the live in Las Vegas, and can we really float 10 days of no live activity if our teams don't make it deep into the tournament. But it is a totally different scenario for the Pool Players Championship, because the Pool Players Championship, there are events starting every single day.
Yep.
And we've got people in them every single day. So the live stream calendar just took over your lives. People, you better block out that last week of April, because all of a sudden your work projects just hit the back burner.
Safety meeting, chat. Safety meetings. Don't worry, I got you. So because of all that, I definitely lost track of a little bit of score. Jack got the win though, so I'm shaking hands, and we'll find out what the team split is after this here in just a moment. But yes, baby, let's go. Man, I need one of those like inflatable wacky balloon floating mans outside. I need to just go tackle.
I sure hope it's okay with your wife, since we since we presented this in the fashion that we did.
Well, as far as I know, other than the Phil Williams concert, we don't have anything. We don't have school stuff till later.
Tournament doesn't even get started until 26, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's 26. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is in my calendar, at least.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. All the events are on our Google Calendar. I put them all on there for us.
Yep. Oh, man, and I get to go sit in the Pool Dog Arena during one of these at least too. Ah, yes. That beautiful, gorgeous white diamond table there. Oh, I want to play on that table. So I want to play on the table so bad too. Oh, man. Let's flip and go. Oops. Oh, here. I know Miss Amy Man. I saw her coming to the table.
So we'll have live in Las Vegas running a good amount of that week. Every time we've got players stepping up to the table, we'll do our best to catch those matches.
Yeah.
There's always going to be some level of picking and choosing, because there is overlap. I forget what the total head count is that we got heading out to Las Vegas right now, but it's getting up there.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I saw how many times y'all were booking flights. And I was like, if I have to hear about one more booked flight, and I'm not even one booking them, but goodness gracious, it was a lot.
So I was very concerned that we were not going to be able to get rooms at the Westgate. We did, by the way. Everybody who's going, don't worry, you have rooms at the Westgate. But last year, or when the rooming blocks came out, I was a little concerned. I didn't know if we were going to have the ability to book rooms this year. So I freaked out on Black Friday, and we have 30 rooms reserved at the Strat that we don't need, that I now need to go cancel.
That's funny.
They weren't booked through APA though, so I'm not making anyone upset about that sub block. But I was just very paranoid. I was making sure you guys had rooms.
Hey, I you know what? Having abundance versus lack thereof.
Right.
22-38. That was huge. That was a 15-5 win for Jack.
Wow, that's a way to come back.
Reverse, yeah.
Reverse.
Oops. I'm sure.
I appreciate how attentive Dwayne has been today.
Dude, he's on it. He is on it,
He's giving instruction. You wave the flag like this.
right? Oh, no, Dwayne is not reffing. No, sir.
Dwayne is reffing.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Landon, Dwayne's not reffing in Vegas.
Oh,
He's going out there to play minis. He got too close to the sun and said, I'm gonna pay my own trip out there and go and have some fun.
ref spots are hard to come by for league operators. We don't have just a free will to send anybody out there that might want to ref. They're actually quite coveted spots and difficult for us to grab. So
Right over there on the YouTube side says I'm swinging by in Vegas to say what up, Tim. Come on down, man. I'll take some selfies. Let's go. I'll take some selfies. Come on. In all seriousness, though, I'm bad about that. I get caught up in the moment of seeing people. So anytime I see all of our people out there, I need to be a little better about getting photos with everybody.
oh no, I just realized that is like a whole new layer of live stream games we need to come up with. I guess Las Vegas is fun enough on its own.
Where in the room is Tim Jones streaming at? And then y'all just hop and stream. You're like, Tim, which table are you at? And I just yell it real quick. Like, you're still not supposed to give it away.
Well, you got a 1 out of 384 chance of getting it right.
Right?
That's roughly how many tables are out there usually, somewhere right around 400, 420. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure.
Brother Dimmick in chat. What's going on, sir? He's saying hey to Miss Kelly.
Hello, hello.
Mr. Richard Dimmick Jr.
Not Richard Jr. Demick.
Not Richard Jr. Dimmick.
Richard Demick Jr.
It's funny. So when he called yesterday about it, he's like, Kelly got it wrong. I'm like, hold on. I was like, that sentence doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, and I need to understand what you're looking at that you're saying your name is wrong on, so I can understand what I need to look at in case of. I was like, because your name is on a lot of places. And then I finally figured out, I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, okay, I see what happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I did it the way that I did it, but yeah, that was clearly not the right way to do it.
It was funny though. Amber Dimmick said, should do a bingo. Finding Tim should be one of them. Oh, give me a sign out on your bingo card, your Vegas bingo card.
There you go.
That actually be, that'd be interesting. Oh,
The dress that Amy has on looks like it should be worn in a Vegas casino. It's full of the cherries.
yep, she's so happy to be dressed up about it.
I wonder, her shoes match so well too. They got sparkles on them.
I love her energy.
She will appreciate going back and listening to this and hearing that I said the word sparkles, because her and I had a whole conversation about sparkles earlier.
Too good. That's too good.
We both have an appreciation for things that sparkle.
Right. There we go. Chat on the board now. I was hoping he would. I was like, Amy might shut this out. Now, don't get me wrong. Team Ski just needs to. Oh,
I had someone tell me they were looking at the River City Shark mugs earlier and they showed me their rings and they said, I need to win this award because this mug matches my ring.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Like,
What a reason to want to win it.
whatever motivates you.
Yeah.
It'll look great in your hands when you're holding that mug.
That's true. Nice little mug photo ring selfie all together.
So, I
Sponsorship.
can't remember who that is, but I hope you win the mug. The mugs are black and rose gold for anybody wondering. You can see that picture of them on Facebook if you want to check them out. That is our cover photo right now. Amy looks pretty confident.
She's smooth stroking right now. I love it.
Yeah, she's not Russian. Oh, see, I feel like I just did that.
We jinxed it. No, in all seriousness, she does not seem to have, for there to be a 16-point difference. Matchup number 4 is where we're at right now, which is a big deal to think about that. There should be some weight on her shoulders. It's not reflecting, so she's doing good.
And she is someone who like might be internally freaking out, but is really good at not showing it.
Right?
Ooh, that was risky. Oh, but it might pay off. Nope.
And he's got to quickly soak this up.
We are 1 hour away.
That's what I'm saying. They're on a really good pace. Like they have
death.
The speed in which the throws and stuff have been happening
Yeah.
has been a true, like, very nice thing to see. I was sitting there getting on to a couple teams the other day on stream. I'm like, it's been 3 minutes since that matchup when they shook hands. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
let's go. We don't even know who the first person is.
No need for any of that.
No.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
I'll
That
bet-
first round here today, man. Oh my goodness. I got bogged down in some paperwork in the office because there was the first one or two finished and then nothing finished, and all of a sudden like 12.
They all came. Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
And
that's
I was
the
like,
time.
wow. They all went to the bitter end too. I can't even tell you how many matches were not DNFs. DNF is a did not finish, but no, they played it out, had to find a winner. There were some good matches in the round one.
Yeah, there were.
That's always the goal. Good matches.
Man. Such a good day.
I definitely thought something would fall,
Also, too, just because of the direction everything had to be going and
but check out
what's in
the
their
review.
pockets. It's not too bad. I'm 3-railing this bad boy. Coming and shoot down that bottom left-hand corner pocket.
Guess you kind of have to
Yeah, I
to
don't-
some extent. You could maybe go, yeah, I like that kick that she's pointing at right now, right
There's
there.
enough window in between the 2 8s.
Ah.
Oh, it's tight.
I think you could do it. I think it's probably pretty on. I avoid a 3-rail it with as much as I possibly can because I don't see them very well.
Oh, it looks like he does have her doing top right though.
Oh my.
Oh, little Z bank.
It's almost like she accidentally put some left on there or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. I'm not a fan of 3-rails. I was just sitting there thinking about what might get me the closest, and yeah, it's a tough one too, right? Do you call the timeout there? Do you not call the timeout there? How much value are you going to add with the timeout? I don't know if Jack was honestly going to get her out of that situation. To be frank, and it's nothing against Jack. It's just she was in a pickle.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, we got
Goodness.
I was just realizing how much view of the room we have here.
Really good view of the room. It's been amazing to see, and the bar has been popping. Staff has been amazing.
They've been very attentive.
Yes, they have.
9-ball down.
Hey, let's go.
You take them when you can. Get those points.
Six dead from that. Yep. All right, we'll get a score confirmation here in just a moment.
You can tell where we're at in the day because the intensity feels like it took a turn.
Yeah.
Like that earlier when I looked around and I said it's a happy room, like it's still a happy room, but it is now an intense room.
Yeah,
Like,
it's going to start getting that way very fast.
yeah, you can see everybody is pointed towards a pool table. Everybody's eyes are on it. You know, there's less of the commotion on the sidelines going on. There's focus.
So we got 2 on the break there. That's a great start.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, she went to go 1-rail kick the 3 and actually played a little trick shot there into the back point. Sent that cue ball right on down. That was interesting.
Oh,
Oh, dropping it again.
oh, I have dropped it no less than like 7 times today.
That's funny.
But now I have accidentally taken the ring off of it. Oh.
Chad
have
trying to get a
learned-
breakout. Let's go, Chad. What a shot. Nice breakout. And Kelly struggle busting over here.
Oh, I can't do anything with these nails. Couldn't put on my necklace. can't get the key ring on.
Oh, Chad's on a run, baby. Let's go.
But they have sparkles in them. So
They do have sparkle. That's true. Melina cracked me up the other day when she came home and she was all dressed up pretty for picture day. And she's like, yeah, but we didn't do the playground before pictures. I was like, oh, I was like, that makes, I said, I get it, but that makes me a little sad. She's like, but we did it after.
perfect.
I was like, oh, that works.
That was a good
Oh, man.
order to do it in.
Yep.
Can you imagine those school pictures? Sweaty kids.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Hairs
Everywhere. Yeah.
That's like saying you're going to do it right after lunch when they got like,
Mm.
whatever all over their face.
Like, yep, I gave my kid pizza that day. Bad move. Bow, bow, bow. Oops.
Oh, this is a payout round. I need to get some things together for that before I have a winner that I'm not ready for.
Yes, tis that time.
This the time.
All right, we're gonna get a proper score update, but
It almost feels like a closure. I'm trying to remember if I normally feel like this in the spring session, but this definitely feels like a closure to the league year. Like, okay, this is it. We're moving on. We're going to World Qualifiers. Like,
Yep.
it is here.
yeah, it's been awesome because this is the second time around with you guys and getting to see all this play out and it definitely feels that way. It feels almost like graduation's happening type deal. Closing time. Oh man, like it definitely feels different. It's good though. It's amazing.
Like I'm excited to see who takes the final spots on the bracket today,
Yes.
tomorrow. And I want to see the brackets drawn. I'm super excited to see these brackets because it's the first time we're going to be revealing brackets with 4 winners on them. So I'm excited. I'm excited for a new tournament experience for us, a new era in the
Yes.
qualifier. Era number 4.
Well, it's what me and Ricky were talking about earlier this morning. We're talking about back in the day, right when Jacksonville was one huge Jacksonville APA, and the most they got up to was 4 on each side, and then after the split, of course, what would it be? 2 for each side, between each of the relative areas, and now we're back up on our side alone, back up to the 4 on each side, which is where it was before the split.
Right.
It's awesome to see. Like
Yeah.
that's such growth, such tremendous growth.
And I don't want to misspeak about what First Coast is sending this year. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to guess because I don't recall off the top of my head and I don't want to say
I
it
didn't
wrong.
know either, so I
Yeah.
left it alone. That's
But
funny.
either way, you're correct. We're currently sending what the collective total area sent just in this one now.
Yep.
So
And you gotta think too, that really, that was not too many years ago. We're not talking about like this was a decade ago or something like that. Was not that long.
the official Jacksonville APA anniversary basically is the summer session right now. So May, I guess we waited until after it was after World Qualifiers. So it was late June.
Okay.
Late June is when Jacksonville APA was born. So we are coming up on the 5-year anniversary of Jacksonville APA.
Amazing. What a shot. Let's go, Chad. Nicely done. I'll tell you though, Amy's really giving a run for his money, and that leave is gonna hurt. I have 5 stuck behind that 8 ball. Yeah, it's been great in the office, Kelly. I've been because there's quite a few different teams and stuff, and been talking to a couple different newer captains, and I'm like, look, like I don't want you to get confused. So I was like, team captains tournament's coming up soon. A lot of people think they're eligible for it based on this session. I said, it's not the case. I said, but you need to be building out, thinking about for next year for 2027. So we need to have a real conversation now before we get knee deep in 2 sessions going by and people haven't been captain long enough. I said, I don't want you captains missing out on that opportunity.
Yeah, no. And if you were a captain for at least 2 of the last 3 sessions, summer 25, fall 25, or spring 26, then you are eligible for that team captains tournament. And it is following the same format that we played at that Jacksonville Invitational. And it's a super fun format. It's a great day. It's always a fun tournament when it's captains.
Yep.
They're all the ones who typically have a pretty good attitude. They're going with the flow. They're on top of their throw-in. They're, you know, they're not the ones that you're chasing down in the parking lot. And, you know.
All right.
So it's a nice day. If you've never played in it and you're eligible, I would strongly encourage you to look for some teammates. We do put out a post.
Yes.
We will put out a post. It's just a super busy time of year at the moment with this fast turnover. It always is this time of year. But we'll put out a post with eligible team captains that can register, and we'll put them out by skill level so that you'll be able to, you can latch on, you can comment, I want to play, I need some teammates, or you can, if you recognize a name and you need help with some contact info, reach out to the office. We're happy to connect you. Remember, Tim likes to play matchmaker.
I do. It is a true story.
So get involved in that one. It's a good one.
You see Amy being like, oh.
I know. I thought
that was funny.
She's very animated.
Hey, Mr. Richard Dimmick there on my YouTube side says, thanks. Me and Rick are going to do it again. We had fun last time and loved Vegas.
Yeah.
It is one of the most fun events to be able to earn a spot for Vegas.
Uh-huh.
It's always high praised.
I like the 5-man teams. You get like really good camaraderie in the group. You play 3 players in a match, max of 13. 13 is ladies, 15 for team captains. And the cool thing about that qualifier too, Jacksonville APA gets 2 slots for Las Vegas.
Yeah, buddy.
So we actually host 2 qualifiers. We have one coming up in May. And that one I want to say is May 3rd, maybe. That rings a bell. It's soon. It's that first Sunday in May. So
May 3rd, yep.
You can register for that one. And if you want to play in this, if you don't win and you want to play in the second one, you can register in the second one also, which is in later in June, like the weekend after the World Qualifier in June. So you can take your chances again with the same team or rebuild and try again with a new crew.
It's definitely the fun aspect of it. You do not have to play the same team and take advantage. There's a couple people we played against during that first team captains tournament. And now you start doing a little handpick of some of the rosters.
Yeah, it's not often that you get to build a tournament team. And so this is kind of a unique opportunity to really play with the people you want to play with if you're smart and strategic about who's in those captain roles. And we do say that, you know, while you should be smart and strategic of who's in your captain role, whoever's in that captain role does need to understand that they are communicating with our office on behalf of the team. That is the person we will contact when we need to get in touch with the team. So you cannot have a figurehead there who is not going to respond to text. That's pretty much the only rule.
The captain of captains has to be available. Who would have thunk it? But you'd be surprised. A little back and forth on this 9-ball. And a good out by Chad. Made back a little bit of ground there. I think I may be 1 point off here.
Yeah.
So I think unless there was one dead that right, there were 6 dead previous with Amy's.
I know Hateful Eight has already qualified in 8-ball. Do you know about Excuse Us?
I don't, but I will find out. That's a great question.
I know they're already qualified. Hateful Eight is already qualified. I'm confident in that one. We were talking last week, 8-ball, about how many new faces there were. Holy cow, he barely kept that guy on the table. Oh, 9 on the snap.
Oh, let's go.
It was a good break. He nearly lost it off the table, but it stayed.
Excuse us, is 8-ball World Qualified and Elite Cup qualified.
Wow. All right.
He did good with that. A nice little pick up some points right there.
That's one way to close the gap.
Yes, it is. Very good way, too. We've seen some very successful breaking on this table today.
I think I'm going to go grab him his patch real quick.
Oh, yes,
Back.
yes, please. That's my favorite thing. Is Dwayne ran over there earlier with, I think it was George, if I remember correctly, at the 8-ball breaking run. 2017. All right, I was one off from earlier. Oh, no, scratches. It's one dead on this rack. Ball in hand to Miss Amy. Tough pickings. Look at that. Look at that 2-ball, chat. 7-8 sitting over there with the 2. All right, Amy will be in control right now. She's gonna have to swing for this 2-7 combo unless she decides to play defense. Tuck
Gonna
the
have
2
to
underneath.
swing for it.
Yeah, I think she should personally. I don't think it's too far off by the look of it.
Boy, there was so much opportunity to play a good defense there. Oh,
Yep,
that'll work.
that will work.
That'll work.
Yeah, tough leave here for Chad. There's one round kick.
I love this method.
Oh, the mirror method is the fact that Logan Lane does the mirror method. He done it probably no less than a dozen times on stream the other day during his match.
I mean, it works.
It does. I said if there was ever a question, I was like, one of the ones that you guys will say is one of the best people in Jacksonville and Pool, and he does it on a consistent basis. It is something that you should teach your team. And if you don't know how to do it, please get with somebody that does. I'll be more happy to teach you. Kelly will. Like goodness, like one of us.
I don't think Chad had a good line of sight on the spot there.
No.
I think the 6-ball was a little bit tying him up. He had to use some English to get it to deflect in the right position, and he just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it wasn't a nice one to be to go after like that, but he still gave himself the best chance.
Ooh, did she hug up on it? Nope, she can get by there.
There we go. There we go. Roll forward just a little bit. Come on down a little bit below for that 6-ball. Gets clipping to it. Cue ball's gonna bounce back up. So Kelly, what time we're supposed to start next round?
It's scheduled for 7. Because all those matches ended at the same time, 30 minutes prior to this round supposed to start.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of a later start on this one, so we'll see. We'll try and get it started as close to 7 as possible.
Heard.
But we also won't delay these matches too. If those 2 teams are here, ready to go, we'll get them going.
Yeah.
No reason to make them sit around if they're both ready to go.
Very true. Oh, poor Chad on that one. I hate it for him.
And tomorrow we're back at 10 a.m.
Yes.
Losers bracket is played on 2 tables. So if you're joining us, remember, be ready to play on 2 tables from the get-go.
Yeah, it's intense, but there's good strategy around it, and
I like
out
the
with the
rhythm
day.
of it.
I do
It
too.
moves.
I like the rhythm a lot.
I love the 90-minute sudden death. I think that it keeps the matches moving.
Yeah, makes what could be a way longer day, and especially with you already having to come back day 2, right? You know, you may have made it to this round, right? And so you're like, all right, played 2 matches yesterday. Here I am, come back, possibly play 3 matches a day potentially, and
but because it's double tables, those 3 rounds actually equate to less time than the 2 rounds you played a day.
Correct.
So it's manageable. You know, it's not overwhelming. It's not a 12-hour day at a pool hall either day. unless you're on multiple teams, you're not spending either day of a full day with us. So,
Yeah.
we try to really think about those things and be respectful of the time and, try and manage a tournament so that it's a good experience for people. I mentioned earlier that we pay out one $800 payout per 4 teams qualified.
Yep.
And the way that breaks down is you're never going to need to play more than two matches on the winner side, and you're never going to need to play more than 3 matches on the loser side.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Way awesome. All right, Jack coming to the table here for Miss Amy.
Boy, players on Jack's team will tell you he's a good coach.
Yes, 100%. He is. He's one of those coaches that you do got to watch out for, and see if maybe he can kind of drain out the early timeout style situation, because he's able to talk to them in a way that they execute really high when he's giving the coaching. So
I am surprised at this particular piece of advice. I think he's telling her to clip it. Ooh.
Oh man.
Well, if you're gonna leave it anywhere,
Yeah, I mean,
that's not a bad choice of place to
no.
leave it.
Chad's gonna have to be on this left-hand side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he decides to go for it. If not,
I hope he's setting up a safety here.
he should. This is the better call.
I wish we had a nice clear shot. Okay, good. Everybody can see exactly what he's doing here. He's going to just sit with that cue ball right there behind that 9 and let that 7 roll out so that it's nice and hidden. Good call.
Mike found it out. He said First Coast APA is sending 3 on each side for 8 ball, 3 for 9 ball. So combined in all of Jacksonville together, a total of 14 teams in the teams event. Wow.
That's going to be so cool.
Wow. Let's see. 80 and 32. That's potentially 112 individuals.
Yeah, because we're doing 64 just
64?
from our area for 8 ball and 9 ball.
That's mind blowing.
And then add on the 2 team captains teams. We're going to have 74 players out there from Jacksonville in August.
Wow.
And we have 8.
Never before. Never before.
All right, let's think about the math here. If we think about the math for PPC,
Yeah.
pool players coming up here in just a couple weeks. Oh, I'm going to need to go look it up because I don't recall how many players we have participating in the singles championships.
That's right.
I don't know that answer.
Yep.
But we have a ladies team, so there's 5 players. Yep. We've got 2 masters teams.
Yep.
4 players apiece. So that puts us at what, 13?
Yep.
See, we've got 2 9-ball doubles teams.
17.
And then one of those teams is bringing along 6 buddies with them because that was that whole team thing.
That's right. So that's 23.
We've got, what else? An 8-ball doubles.
Yep. It's 25.
And
Jack and Jill Scotch doubles.
Jack and Jill.
That's 27.
And then you can add in the 8-ball, the 9-ball, and the Jack and Jill Vegas experience people. So that's another 6 that'll be out there from our area.
33.
Yep. Who am I missing? Oh, we do have another Masters team going out for the Vegas experience.
Padawan. Yep.
So that's 37 players going out. And that is all just for what we call the Showdown Series events that we just named. The singles championship, we can move on and I'll look that up and circle back. I'll tell you how many players we've got participating in that as well.
Now what you're telling me, between both Vegas trips right now, we're easily over 100.
Oh yeah,
Easily.
for sure.
Oh, and Miss Amy, man, hits that so good to set up for that 9, by the way, little ADD. Sorry.
We're at 37 and 74 this year.
Yeah.
That's where we get to.
I love how Elliot said that. He said 904 will be well represented.
Yeah.
They're gonna know today. They're gonna know tomorrow. They're gonna know next year. That's for darn sure. Tell them, Elliot. Wow, that is oh my goodness gracious. That's amazing to think of. The opportunity.
You got 37 people you got to follow around. I'm just kidding.
Luckily, I got that little thing called our office line, and I'm gonna be sending out text messages.
I'm trying to find our number here.
Hopefully, I'm gonna be using Do Not Disturb really good. gonna be 10 a.m. over here, 7 a.m. over there, and you guys are gonna call the office line, and I'm gonna wake up by accident and pick up. I know we're at half Wigan State, but like, hello.
All right. So for 8-ball, we've got Mary Hatcher and Logan Lane going.
All right.
And then in 9-ball, see, this is singles. This
Singles,
is the
okay.
8-ball classic. Mary Hatcher is in the skill level 6 group. Logan is in the skill level 7 group. And then in 9-ball, Logan is also there. He'll be in the black tier, skill level 9. We've got Perry Poe, who's here today. He's a skill level 7 competing in 9-ball. And then we've got Jordan Jones in the skill level 5 group and Jiva Ramamurthy, Mr. Z, in
43.
the skill level 4 group.
That's 43 so far.
Well, that's where we're at.
That's
We're
amazing.
43 in April and 74 in August.
Goodness gracious.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
That's a cool breakdown. That's really cool.
you know what's cool about the August number?
Mm.
So take out the team captains. We've
Okay.
got 64
Yep.
for 8-ball and 9-ball. That same number
Yeah.
goes to Southeast Challenge.
Oh, yes. We talked about this the other day. I love this point.
And
128 total people going to 2 separate tournaments.
so 64 people going just for 8-ball, 9-ball for the Southeast Challenge. And then for ladies and masters, we'll also have representation there. So we're going to have a
Yes.
crew at the Southeast Challenge this year too.
Big deal. I think Ryan just came over and confirmed the score with me. Oh, did we get him taken care of?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was just looking for a patch. We've been giving out some 9 on the snap patches today.
Yeah, we have.
So yes, I'm excited about all those numbers.
I feel like more people are aware of the high level tournament patches this go around than any other time. Okay, so I'm not crazy about thinking that way, or maybe just more have been earned. I don't know, but it's teams have been like, "Hey, go see them. Don't forget to go get your patch." And I'm like, "Yes."
I tried to highlight
Please.
this a little stronger in the player meeting. You know, I had some really good conversations with people about the player meeting of all things.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of Fridays that Mike and I have been out at League, and there were some good suggestions about like things to talk about, or like we even talked about this last week with the number of people in this room who have never been here before. They don't know what to expect. And so being able to go over some of those things and, hey, we have special patches, come pick them up, you know, really tried to highlight that to make sure people don't miss the opportunity. Part of your member benefits.
It 1,000 flipping percent is, chat.
We also give patches. If you're not aware, there's patches available for league night accomplishments as well. Anytime what happens, there is a no waiting policy. You just go find your division rep and get that patch.
We've had a lot of updates and
And the
Chet's got some
division reps love handing them out.
Yes, I do.
So go celebrate with them and get your patch.
I was about to say it's been such an awesome change to see with new division reps, meetings with existing division reps, and getting patch bags out to them. And I always love these events too, because like we'll get a message on the week before and be like, "Are you going to have the patch bag so I can refill? I'm out of such and such. I already have a list." I'm like, "Please keep that list. I love that. Thank you."
Yep.
Just because you're out doesn't mean you know that you need to magically just be like, "All right, well, just come up to me some other day." No, keep that list and go up to them once you get them back in. Like, take advantage.
And I don't know if players have caught on to this yet. Sometimes we kind of like sneakily start new things, and but we have 2 new patches in the division rep bag. So if you get that 20-0, you can go grab your 20-0 patch now.
Yep.
They have them.
Oh my Lanta. What, Amy, man?
Wow.
Wow.
They're looking around like,
Hold on.
wow.
Hold on. You guys got to check that out again. She sliced that 7 since 8 all the way down bottom right hand corner pocket. Pocket speed, by the way. Watch this 8 just go in. Look at that. Look how it's just drift. Doop, 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 doop. Heart of the pocket. Didn't even touch it or anything on the way. Heart of the pocket for the win.
Nicely done.
Oh, man.
And that's another good win.
That is another good win.
She probably didn't get 16, but she probably closed the gap pretty
15.
close. Yeah. There we go. So they're only down by a point now. With this situation, what was it, like 33-7 or something?
Yeah. Yep. Sure.
Don't let us get to talking and blow past sudden death here.
37-43. It'll just boil down to, for the most part, just who wins. Won't be anything too crazy. There'll be a little benefit to Hateful Eight, but we'll get a confirmation that is the team score.
So what Tim is talking about is that Hateful Eight only needs 7 more points to get the 50. Would they have
no, actually nope. They would need the
they need the 51.
Yeah, so they can still lose with a 12-8 is what they can do. So that was an amazing shot for the win. Absolutely amazing shot for the win. But no, in case you guys missed a lot of that conversation Kelly and I were having, and by the way, shout out to Mike, thank you for finding out. There is going to be a massive uprising of Duval up in Vegas. I love seeing it. And what I say, I think it was 43 from Jacksonville APA coming to the Pool Players Championship. And then what do we say? 74 for the World Pool Championship in the fall. That's mind blowing. All right, waiting on a confirmation. Waiting on confirmation for team score. All right, so I was off. It's 36-44. Miss Fantastic is in the action, from what I understand. So she's skill level 3. We're not bypassing, I'm sorry, we just didn't get to it for sudden death. So they will play a normal match here. And Fran is what? Skill level 3, so she's going to 25. What up, Bama? And then Miss Tammy here. Didn't update that. Tammy McHood.
For a minute. I'm about to get busy and have payouts, and I need to get.
I was gonna get things ready for the payouts here. So Tammy only has got to get to 7 points as a skill level 4. Or skill level 3, I'm sorry. She's actually only got to get to 20. So I am going to mark that. So they can lose 13-7. Hateful Eight can and still win overall. They'll be at 51 points. If Tammy gets to that 20, it is over. So Fran has to hold her a little bit, but not anywhere near what it was. I mean, you got to think it was a 2-18 in favor of the Hateful Eight. So good try on that side pocket by Fran. Tammy a very good leave. Hiding up with the 5 and 2. Nice hit by Tammy. Very, very nice. One rail kick there. Stayed within the window. Looks like Fran should have enough room with this one ball being a little bit below that side pocket. She can slice into it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd be fully going for this instead of the bank. I think I may be going for the bank versus the slice. Oh, don't slide in that side pocket. Oh boy, what a leave. Oh, John Hummel in chat. What up, John Hummel? Hello, sir. Cheerio, cheerio. All right, Tammy on the board. Nice little combo 1-3. Tammy swinging for the early 9. No go. Ashley was saying it too. She says, I see a future 9-ball combo. Well, the 9-ball combo is brewing even more now. It's there. Tammy had a chance at it, but Fran should be able to swing at this. No, left it hanging, chat. Left it hanging. That's funny. Ashley said, come off brand for my endorsement. That's right, Ashley. We'll know exactly which team you're rooting on here. Yep, just tab it in. All right, 4-1 in favor of Tammy. It is a 24-16 race left in the battle. Nothing on the break here. Fran up on the 1 ball. She didn't leave it easy. I mean, Tammy might be able to swing at this for the break or the bank here and the breakout. I'm sorry. She's not sitting in a good spot. Yeah, she hits it good. Yeah, she got enough room. She learned that 2-9 combo. She got to slice across the face of that 2 ball to get it. Good attempt, though. Not a bad leave on that 2. We'll see if Frank can maybe defense the 2, leave it off the top short rail. Nothing but the dog in me. Right idea, just a little softer, but she's still going to get it. 8 rolled on back. A little softer there, though. She had it hidden really good. She's thinking the right direction. That's good to see. That's very good to see. No, she can't see it enough. She swapped over to the 1 rail kick. No go on it. Ball in hand over to Fran. Now, if you feel confident, give yourself a little angle there on that 2, so that way you can drift back up. Good to go on that side pocket. If you don't feel confident, then take 2 top left-hand corner pockets, so that way you can just roll forward. Do not put that cue ball on top of that 2. Give yourself just a little bit of room. A little bit of room, chat. All right, Tammy going for the bridge here. Good opportunity. She's got to keep driving home. A couple points here, a couple points there against Fran. The ball's in her court right now, that's for sure. Yeah, for those who are tuning in, goodness gracious, quite a few y'all jumping in the stream here. Heads up here, we are at the point in this matchup. Sunday day will be avoided, but Tamion needs 20 versus 25 points as a skill level 3. Her team can still lose this 13-7 and win overall. So Fran is the one that is trying to chase her a little bit. All right, Jack going for the timeout. I like this too with the ball in hand and a little bit more movement around the table. I like this timeout for sure. Letting her go 3 ball left hand side pocket, 5 ball top right. Hopefully you're kind of straight on that 5, be above the 6, take the 6 bottom right. Unless you're able to take the 5 in such a way you're able to take the top right and be below the 6, which would be better. But get at least 2 points out of this ball in hand would be huge. Oh, she got a very favorable bump in that 6 ball. Set her up really good. And again, I don't think she needs to try to set up for anything on that 7. Make this 6. If she gets a 3-point run out of 1 ball in hand and a timeout, extreme value there. Extreme value. Play the defense on the 7. Go about your business. Yes, ma'am. Nicely done by Fran.
Safety time.
Yep, it's Dwayne's calling around. Safety time. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, chap? Jose Cordero, what's going on, sir? He says, happy birthday again, Brother Tim. Thank you, sir. It was a blessed day yesterday. Can't wait to go see the Phil Wickham concert next week. That's the birthday gift right there. I also may have went to the gun store yesterday too, but we're not talking about that. Okay. Some all slows down. Friends gonna be set up. A little back cut action. I wouldn't say that's a they give me. Sammy didn't leave it easy for her. John Hummel asked one of the most important questions of the day. He says, who? Correct answer to that always is Tim Jones. What's up, John Hummel? How are you today, sir? Hope you're well and blessed. Oh my goodness gracious. Brother Richards in chat says, hey, jalapeno on the stick. Oh my goodness gracious. My name is Jose Jalapeno on a stick. I see why you're quoting Jeff Dunham, by the way. I understand the reference there. Jeff Dunham.com. Sorry. Richard Dimmick, that's your fault for me quoting Jeff Dunham now. Amazing comedian. Still, again, not a bad leave from Tammy. Bit of a slice here, very thin slice. Chance to scratch bottom left hand corner pocket. Oh, John, that's good to hear, brother. He said he's getting set up for their full throttle kinetic setup tomorrow at the Beach Boulevard Flea Market. Hope you have a good time there. Be blessed. Don, thank you. Should be up to. Oh, all right. Just give Tammy 99 points. Hold on here. There we go. Appreciate it, Don. And of course, we'll have Jack confirm the official score update here in just a moment. Same with a good opportunity here to be up 9 points, almost at the halfway mark. We got score correct. There we go. 4-9, 21-11. Team excuse us is trying to get back into this. Trying their best. They've been down the entire time from that first matchup. And they have been clawing, fighting, trying to earn their way on back. And they still have a chance to do it. It's just an uphill battle. And 4-2. Nah, Don, you were wrong. I had it right. 4-10. I had my point right. Come on, Don. Goodness gracious. All right, so Tammy is at the halfway point. Score confirmed with the teams. 21-10 left in the battle. Nothing on the break. A little bit of opening there, potentially past the 9-ball with the 1 top left-hand corner pocket. I mean, that's a tough one, but still some opportunity at least. She might have a little two-way, depending on how far that cue ball drifts. We just don't got a lot of room for that one to go by with that 9. Gonna play this smooth, chat. Very smooth. I like the speed, almost getting the 1-9 combo. That's right, Cameron. Let's get a little loud for Fantastic now. Get a little loud for her because she needs some love. She's behind a little bit. 3 rails to the top left-hand corner pocket. Oh, Tammy doesn't drop past the 2. Ball in hand. Good attempt, good attempt. Hope she can pop back out. Be a CS 2 again in the same corner pocket. She's going to keep it short and sweet. I'm not mad at that. Oh, beautiful shot. She drains it in a side pocket, Chad. That was nice. All right, sorry guys, that's Mike going to the booth. Oh no. Oh no. Friend drives right past that foul ball. Big ball in hand over here for Tammy. Great opportunity. Plenty of points to scoop up. This is not good. Yep, she's playing this very well. Very well. Top right for the 5, top left for the 6. Got enough room. Slide that 7 on into that right hand side pocket. See him come out just a little bit. Put that 8 in. With 8, 9, both in the top right hand corner pocket. Big points right here for Miss Tammy. Oh, don't drift down too far. Just let it go. Well, I'd rather let it go and get the point than try and hold and bobble if I was her team, but might do the Karam here. 7-9 Karam instead. Yeah, yep, she was looking at it. So that ball's gonna come off a little bit on that right hand long rail. That's gonna give Fran an opportunity. Slices on in. She did this earlier, if I remember correctly, on her match. So it's not easy though. You got to hit it oh so gently. Oh no. She lets it go just way too hard. Quarter of that speed, fantastic. Quarter of that speed. Oh, very unfortunate. I think that might have been the last mistake she could afford right there. Oh, sudden death. Sorry, I didn't say that right, chat. Hold on here. Sudden death. Oh, Tammy clips up close to that 9. For the cross paint. So they keep balling down. Going for the defense. A better defense in that instance, guys. It way less of that 9 ball. Get towards the bottom end of it. 1 to 9 rest on the top short rail, so they keep balling downfield. Well, maybe we had a difference in scoring. I'm not sure what was going on there. Brandon's not leaving nice unless I got the score that far off. Chat just as a reminder as well, with us just entering sudden death, the teams, we got to get their prize money and get their world qualification. But once this matchup's done here, we'll reboot the stream again. Get ready for the third and final stream of the night, third and final matchup of the night. Crown us some more victors, and we'll be back tomorrow as well. All right. There we go. Nice out. All right. Trying to see if I can get us a proper score update. I think Ryan Carter's got us. Just 1 second. I was off by 1, 6-18. 19-2 left in the race here. Bye-bye, cue ball. Cue ball go. Bye-bye. All right, nothing on the break. 3, 6, not, yeah, nothing on the break. Let's see here. Fran will have eyes on the 1, maybe 1-5 combo. We try to slice that 1. We're back, slice there inside pocket. Could go for the defense here. Just leave the 1 down. Couple different options here, but nothing I'd say that is great. Grant clustered up here. Sammy did not leave her good at all. Tied up with that 8. Big ball in hand here for Tammy. Or Tammy, I'm sorry. This is a good timeout. Yep. If that 2 doesn't drive by, I should take that 1 top left instead. roll up to 2 bottom right, but unless he's telling her to try to line up for he's telling her to line up for the combo. 2 doesn't drop any of that. I thought maybe she was going to clip on down and try to take maybe top right for a second there, but we'll say I would probably hit this with a little bit of authority. Good try. Good try. All right. That should be all she wrote. There we go. Handshake is in. Hateful Eight getting the official win against Team Excuse Us. They'll be winning with that overall 51-49. And this one is a wrap here, guys. We got plenty of teams here to hand out some cash. Money, too. Got to get that all taken care of to get things prepped up for the last and final round of the night here. Tim Jones, on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, guys. I'll be back here in just a little while with y'all to bring you the last and final round. A little bit probably at or around 7 o'clock is when we should be starting here, guys. So y'all take care, be blessed, and see y'all here very shortly. Much love, guys.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.